performance of a Greek tragedy at the renowned Sorbonne University in France has been cancelled after it was labelled Afrophobic, colonialist and racist. The play should have been part of an annual ancient theatre festival, but students blocked actors from entering the theatre because blackface makeup was used during last year's performance. To try and head off that problem this year, actors were supposed to put on black masks instead, according to the university's administration. In fact, the founder of a French think tank we spoke to says this ban is, quote, an act of violence.
This is an absolutely totalitarian measure to ban a type of performance. An act of violence took place in Sorbonne, the biggest French university, where they blocked this play from going ahead. A performance which is 2,500 years old. And, as you mentioned, in Greek theatre, use of masks with different colors is traditional. They portray different characters, and black masks are among them. That's why all we hear about blackface is not serious at all. This is a new ideological framework, which is less than a year old.
Also chipping in, two French ministers publishing a joint statement opposing the cancellation, calling it an attack on freedom of speech. And the president of the Council of France's Black Associations thinks that, indeed, the actors could have put on African costumes, no problem.
Blackface originally came from Europe and was condemned by human rights defenders, the UN and the European Parliament yesterday. The point of blackface is for a white person to change their appearance and act like a dark-skinned person. This first appeared during the times of slavery and was done to mock and demonize black people. France's community is forcibly reconciled with crimes against humanity, turning this into a joke, thinking, at least this is funny. We can dress like black people, we can be black people, this is so funny and so devilish. But if they don't want to see black people on stage, why not just use African costumes instead? I can't dictate how these performances should be done, of course, but there are thousands of different ways to get round this.